There it is. It's Damage 102.5 Kate on. Eric the Funky One joined in studio by the lovely ladies of Danity Kane. Everybody, what up? Who was that? Who did that? Was that Aubrey? Was that Aundrea?
Okay.
That was hella random. Hey, we're talking about the crazy success of Damage. Video is all over the place. You guys can check out the video on kateon.com. Let's talk about the album. Welcome to the Dollhouse. You guys' sophomore album. #1 album in the country last week. And then you guys mentioned that this is your second, the first album went #1 also, right?
Yeah. We're very blessed.
That must feel nice.
We like that number.
And you guys are going 2 weeks in a row for #1 again, so everyone get the album in stores right now.
Our next mission, besides that too, is also to go platinum like our last album, and we can only do it with our fan support. So get out there and get that album so we can make it another platinum album, double platinum even.
There you go. It's funny in the show, Making the Band, you guys are just started bragging, like when you guys are in the limo with Day 26. Yeah, you're with the platinum group. Yeah.
You know, a lot of people took that offensively, but like in all honesty, to us, we don't care about the money, which we don't make really, but the money that we make or like what we wear, like who we date or any of that stuff. Like our most important thing is the music. And so to us, going #1 and going platinum, that was what we've dreamt about since we were kids. So it's not meant to be in like a show off kind of way. It's meant to be in like, this has been my life and like it's here. So it's like it's an excitement of like how proud we are of like how hard we work and how much we've put into our albums and stuff. So just in case you're out there thinking we were being a little stuck up, this is Aubrey, the stuck up one, telling you that we weren't. I'm just kidding.
And not to mention that the fact that we did go platinum was, greatly overlooked last time. A lot of people didn't even know. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people thought we fell off the face of the earth after Showstopper, but we were kicking and screaming. We were doing our thing.
I wanted to get into that on the first album with Showstopper. There was a little bit of drama with management, right? What exactly, like when out, because Showstopper was out, was huge, and then it took a minute for that, and then the second single, Ride For You, took forever. What happened?
It just, there was some problems with the people that were around us. Our management was not, on point like it should be. We had some, issues with, the label and stuff, and we had to go back and really take a second and rebuild our team. Like, that's the most important thing, are the people who are around you. So that's why it took us so long to get another record out there, because we wanted to do it right. We even we even questioned what we were doing. There was a lot of problems, from money to the it was a whole, we went through like a plethora of issues, of drama and issues, like from our business manager getting indicted for taxes, just a lot of bad things that happened. And it really was a blessing in disguise, because we've learned so much from it now, and we're so much more prepared with this record. And I mean, it was like behind the music in the first year.
Yeah, like everything that you see, like TLC go through, or whatever artist that's on behind the music, but all crammed into 1 year.
So we had to go back and fix our team, and now everything is really falling into place, and we're really, really proud of this record. It's something that we really, really believe in. The first record was very much hand-fed to us, like coming into what we came into, was expected, but this one is really something that's from us. We're saying things that we want to say. We're talking about, issues that we're going through. We're singing what we wanted to sing. No one's telling us how to sing it, where to sing it, what to do. It's very much Danity Kane, like coming of age. And I mean, it's just very well put together, from the songs that are on it, the people that we worked with. We got Danger Hands, we got the Runners, we got the Stereotypes, who did the single. We got Missy Elliott on here. We got Rick Ross. There's just really something for everyone. There's, some serious moments. There's some sexy moments. There's some, just fun with your girls, kind of thing. It's just, we're really proud. So everybody just go get it.
There's a lot of, I don't know, it's really poppy and dancey. You guys kind of want like an international appeal, right?
We did. It was something that he picked us for a reason, because we could all sing and dance. And with the last record, we really didn't get to do that much of that. So with this one, we wanted to go in a much more pop, international dance feel, and with this record, that it is very much that.
And not to mention, because we are all multicultural, we reach a lot of different target audiences and demographics, and we also wanted to be able to appeal to the other territories in the world. We wanted to go over to Japan, we want to go to South Africa, we want to go to Australia, and we just needed music that would appeal to all those different audiences, and everyone loves to dance.
Of course. I don't know, just from watching the show, how is it kind of working with Diddy? It looks like he opened up this time on the album and let you do your... There was some disagreements.
We had to fight for that. He didn't open up. He didn't let anything happen. We had to definitely strong arm and kind of use his tactics against him. You know, we had to like claim things on radio and on national television and say that the name of our album is Welcome to the Dollhouse before anyone approved it. We had to write songs and make everybody in the studio love the songs that we had written in the studio before he even heard them. And it was kind of like we had to force the hand a little bit.
And we used the cameras to our advantage. I mean, something that kind of has always taken advantage of us. We took advantage of this time. You know, we'd be having a good day and the cameras would come in and we'd all sit and pout like, God, our album sucks. We need to talk to Diddy, guys. You know, like we really like, we were very like smart businesswomen this time around and like making sure that we got what we wanted.
Diddy did pull you in though, Aubrey, at the beginning, and he was like, you know, something about, you know, I don't know, your image or partying out there too much. What was that all about?
You know, I think it was just him trying to have a moment. He always seems to like want to have these moments with me. So I think it was just another moment. Like, I don't even really think he saw half of the stuff that he was like acting like was such a big deal. And like, at the end of the day, no one can control media or what people say about you. I've learned to really just get over all of that. It's hurtful, but at the same time, you know, at least they're saying something. And at the end of the day, who cares? Yeah. Like, I know who I am. I don't need any, you know, I'm not worried if anybody else gets it.
There you go. In studio with Danity Kane, Eric the Funky One, 102.5 Kate on. You guys look so close, like, you know, pretty much like sisters. You guys are so cool on and off the air. But last year there was like a rumor that you guys were going to break up. What was that all about?
It was all of the problems that we were going through, all of like the issues from our business and stuff when we're sitting there not making any money and you know, things aren't going right and all we had was each other to sit and like, you know, look at. Is, you know, those problems, it causes problems. It causes problems within the group and we really honestly had to sit down and be like, do we really want this? We're not making nothing. We're not, you know, nobody's here for us, and what are we gonna do? Are we gonna just walk away from this? Or are we really gonna come back and fight for it? So we took a second and we decided just as a group that the potential that the five of us have together and what we can do together, and no one's gonna believe in us until we do. So we really had to sit back and take that in and look at us now.
You guys are stronger than ever.
We are, yeah.
There you go. Okay, I do got to bring this up. A few people emailed me. You know, they're like, Eric, you have Danity Kane in there. You have to ask him this. I don't know if this is rumors or what, but there's stuff going around that you guys have some beef with Keisha Cole. What's that all about?
You know, we had a moment. We've had like a few moments with her where she was not the nicest, and like for us, I mean, I think Danity Kane, number one thing you can say about us, you know, that has nothing to do with our music ability is we're real. We're the realest chicks, and we don't front. Everything you're seeing is who we are. We've had to figure out how to work together with the different personalities that everybody sees every night on television, which is a very hard thing just as women, and we just really come at everybody in a really real way. We don't get hyped up. We're not like thinking we're something we're not, and I feel like we're a little disappointed in the way that she treated us when we've had encounters with her. So that's all that was. All the drama and stuff that got built up from that is unfortunate, and we totally respect her as an artist, and we have love for any artist out there trying to struggle and do this industry because it's not easy, but just control the attitude.
One of the incidences, TRL, is this true backstage?
What happened was the first time we met her, we were actually all really excited to meet her. I mean, we're big fans. She's a fantastic voice, and you know, her songs are great. And so we were all at TRL. We walked back and we
wanted to take a picture with her, and she refused to take a picture with us.
We see her in her dressing room, and we're like, hey, right in the midst of our we're so excited to meet you. She kicked the door and slammed it closed in our faces.
And then the next kind of 3 times we saw her, she called us backup dancers.
You know, I mean, in all defense, maybe she was just having a bad day. A few days. But I mean, it's all good. Like, it's not.
But speaking of other Bay Area artists, we have a show coming up with E40. So we got to get everybody down in the desert, in the Coachella Valley for that show, because we know how much San Francisco loves E40 and Danity Kane, and you got both of us headlining a tour date out in the Coachella Valley. So check online for that information on DanityKane.com. You can also go to our MySpace /Danity Kane.